I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I ain't got no issue with nobody. This is just talk. But I feel like women that don't hold everybody accountable is detrimental. Like, one thing I cannot stand is to say everything has to be held on the body and not the head / the leader. You are the head. You are the leader. You are to take accountability and responsibility for your people. When a kingdom or a community fails, the king is looked at, not the people. Period. Nobody looks at the people and blame the people. They look at their leadership. They look at that king and say, hey, what happened to your people? And then he will start to work on his community. We are absolutely backwards when we're trying to have all the responsibility on women, when we are literally following after the men, because that is our role. Women are followers after the men, right? Right? I'm not a pick me, so I know we are supposed to follow after our leaders.
But
I just don't think it makes any sense to hold responsibility on the freaking body. That's crazy.
Deal with them. Okay. Nobody is telling you to do that. And
no, I'm not saying deal with. I'm not even talking about dating.
Nobody cares what kind of mind you have unless you look good, first and foremost. So if you look stupid, nobody's going to talk to you. So we have to get that out the way. Men look at you first. They're not sitting up there wondering what kind of mind you got. What your body look like, period, point blank. And then if your body look good enough, we're going to find out if you're stupid. And then we can find that out within 15 seconds of speaking to someone. So I would like to say the best way to destroy a kingdom is to brainwash the women. So women have made the decision to think that it's stronger to be alone than to be beside their men. When in actuality, we're falling weak, okay? Everything is against us. We're more kidnapped. We're more endangered. Our crime rates are higher. We're more impoverished. Mm-hmm. We are struggling. We cannot build wealth because we're trying to do everything by ourselves. It takes two. So no, that's on y'all. Like if you
I'm not talking about dating. I'm talking about period. The reason that our community is the way that it is, regardless if it's marriage, if it's poverty, if it's because it looks like crap in the hood, it's because of the leader. Now, I'm my children's mother. When something goes wrong with them, because I'm their leader, guess who the people are going to ask first? Where's your mother and where's your father? So when something is going wrong with the women, people are going to ask what's going on with their men. And why are the men not leading them in the proper form that they should be?
Y'all want men ask you to do, Tierney? What do men want from you?
What do men? I'm not talking about dating again. I'm not sure what you mean by that question.
General, in society, what do men need for you to do to be a woman that helps this community? What do you do for this
community? Men need to figure out what it is to be a man first, because a lot of them didn't have a role model. So hold on. How is somebody's snot-nosed son going to come tell me what you need me to do? I need you to figure out who and what you are first. And then you're able to properly lead
you if they got to figure out who they are. So is it, do you want their leadership or do you want them in therapy?
Well, I think in order to be a great leader, you better make sure your mental is correct, right?
So I need to know which step you want them to do first, because you just 10 seconds ago said they need to lead more. But then now you're saying you can't take their direction because mentally they're not in the right place.
I didn't say any of that.
They tried to lead you and you couldn't listen? Yes,
no, I didn't say any of that. I said, if you want your woman to have food, don't laugh because I think that's rude. Okay, if you want your woman to make sure that your food is cooked at the end of the day, you better make sure your mental is right. If you want your women to act how you feel like your women should be acting, you better make sure you are leading your women in the proper direction. Y'all better remember that Black women was hung tree right along with Black men. So let's not act like they're just the ones that, oh my God, so perfect, and we're traumatized and acting out, because we all went through the same thing together. But I can't hold everything on my own. You can't pick me, and Kendra can't either. It's Mr. Walker and Gavin's responsibility as the leaders of the Black community to hold us together. Y'all putting accountability on the wrong people.
Women behind them to support the cause. We have to push the message correctly.
Can I lead you, Tierney? Can I lead you? Am I your leader now? Since I got
you are the community's leader. You are the community's leader.
No. Wait now, because with that leadership comes, because with that leadership, I can't have responsibility without power, Tierney. So if
you can't have power over somebody else's wife. but you can have power over your community. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying? Do you know what that? Just because you're the king of my community, don't mean you can come in my house and start telling my wife what to do. But you can lead your community in the right way.
Okay, so Tierney, so no, let me ask this, Tierney. So tomorrow, let's just say a group of great, excellent Black men, whoever you like, you name them, get 700 of them together. They come together, they write a list, and they say, Black women, I no longer want you to walk around with cleavage. I no longer want you to walk around with your tail out. Other people hair off limits. Your nails can't be more than active length. You have to be an active mother. Your children needs to be in extracurricular activities, and you need to focus on making 3 meals a week. Would you pick up that? Would you do it?
That's fine.
You would do it. Absolutely.
That sounds like traditional for me.
But no, I'm saying if Black men, 700 of them, told you tomorrow that that's the lifestyle you needed to take on, would you do that with no fight?
Hey, the Black man that you're talking about is the Israelites, and absolutely, I seen those strong Black men coming together. Yeah, absolutely. I seen those strong Black men coming together, saying that we follow after our God, and this is what we should be as men, and our women should be. Absolutely.
Yeah, she says, I only know good Black men. She says, bad women find bad men. Okay.
We are
That's ignorant.
We are what we no, it's not. No, it's not. We are
that is ignorant.
You attract what you are.
That's ignorant.
We are what we attract. Ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got so much to do with having a mom and a dad. And me and Gavin are examples of that. We were born into nugdom. You know, ain't got no mama, no daddy, none of that. But at the same time, when you meet a woman and she asks the right questions, when she take her body, her womb, her legacy, but her womb and her life purse very seriously, you ain't gonna have nug type outcomes. So it don't, Tierney, it really boils down to, I promise you, you ladies love talking about how much power and intuition you have. How I agree. But that intuition don't kick in after nug that knocked you up. It should kick in way before then. I hate. So how about that? Where's your power, Tierney? You act like you women got no power. You just helpless against nugs raging meat. So where's the power? Where's your power? Tell me where it's at.
No, we absolutely have power.
Where? Tell me where it's at. Where's your power?
I mean, I'm not sure how to answer that question. Right now, we're in a curse.
Wrong answer. There you go.
Right now, we're in a curse.
Don't know where your power
Not wrong
is.
answer.
You got to know
right
where
now,
your power is.
I mean, I know where our power is, but a lot of women are doing witchcraft, and I don't agree with all that other crap. But right now, we're
like that.
We're in a curse. Women can't even show their power because the man is over us right now. I mean, women are cursed, and we know that.
It was supposed to be over us, so shouldn't we be in a good place?
Yeah, you can be over us, but are you leading us correctly? I don't mind the man leading.
What is Black women doing that Black men told them to do? Can you list like 3 things that
I'm not sure
we are doing?
No, I can't answer that question.
Okay, so did all Black men tell us that we collectively should have our children without being married first? Was that a decision that Black men made or us?
My ruler is God, and if my man ain't following after him, then we have nothing in common anyway. So if what you're telling me ain't lining up with what you know what my foundation is, it's doomed. But when we get together, because look, other races, let's say Indians, whatever, them niggas, but they follow after their God and they have a great community, right?
So you didn't have any children until you were married, right?
Absolutely correct.
Okay.
At 30, at the age of 30.